Hey guys, LParker77 here and welcome back to another episode of possible FIFA 14 Silver 4-star skillers. As I mentioned last video, if you saw that, most of these predictions are based off of the website sofifa.com, so they're not all my predictions. It's these sort of stats and whether they're going to be 4-star skillers is all based on that, so not all of them are going to be right, but a lot of them probably will be. Like last video, I'm going to show 6 players each video, and the first player here is Lazovic, who is, I think he was on loan from Zenit to FC Rostov, and I just put his other card as Zenit as I'm not sure whether he's going to be going back to Zenit or stay at FC Rostov, but he'll probably be downgraded from a 78 gold non-shiny to a 74 silver. Again, will still have 4-star skills, but the downgrade is very nice considering the gold one already had 80 pace and 80 shooting as well as 79 dribbling, and the silver card will have about sort of 78 pace, 76 dribbling and fairly high shooting, about 75, so he could be a really nice player next year, as it does look like he has some decent stats. Next player is the Korean right mid for Bolton. I think it's Chung Yong Lee, who will probably be downgraded to a 74 or 73, around that. He still does already have 4-star skills on his gold card last year or this year, but next year he should hopefully still have 4-star skills and will be made into a silver. He should have about the same sort of pace and dribbling, maybe shooting of a bit of a downgrade and his passing of a bit of a downgrade. He should be a very nice player for championship silver teams as well as probably Korean silver teams actually as well, as he'll probably be one of the best Korean right mids in the game. On to the next player, and that is the Portuguese centre mid for Olympiacos, that is Paulo Mercado, and whenever he has been a silver in this game he's also always sort of had really incredible stats, and next year should be no exception. He'll probably stay around the same according to the website, but should be upgraded from 3-star skills in FIFA 13 to 4-star skills in FIFA 14. And also I was having a look at the sort of stats they had in FIFA, and they were much higher than 76 shooting, so he's probably one of those silver players that will probably have one of the best shots in the game. I do predict that he'll probably have a bit of a dribbling increase, possibly a bit of a pace increase, maybe a shooting increase as well. Passing will probably be about the same. I do think his defence and heading may go down a tiny bit, but other than that he should be a really incredible player. Even if he's exactly the same as FIFA 13 cards, but with the 4-star skills, he'll still be a very nice player and be very fun to use. Next player is another gold downgraded to a silver, and that is another Udinese player and another Brazil silver, and that is Mike as well. And he will probably be downgraded as he hasn't played particularly well for Udinese. Probably be downgraded to a 74 or 73 silver. Already did have 4-star skills in FIFA 13, so obviously probably have about the same in FIFA 14. Should still have 4-star skills, and I do predict that his card, even though he does have those stats as a gold, I do predict his stats could be slightly higher as a silver, as they sometimes do that, as there's not much of a difference between 75 and 74 silvers. So I do predict he could have a bit of a pace increase, a bit of a dribbling increase, shooting may increase a tiny bit, passing and heading and defence may go down or stay about the same, but he does look like another very nice Serie A silver with 4-star skills. Next player is a player that will be added to the game and was not in FIFA 13, and that is Maxim. I can't remember his first name, but he is a fairly young Romanian centre attacking mid who plays for FC Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. I think they're in the Bundesliga unless they got relegated, but I think they're still in the Bundesliga, and he does look like he could be a fairly good player, similar sort of stats to maybe like Leitner or some of the other players like Janazovic. And he does look like he'll have a sort of about 76 pace, 78 dribbling, shooting around sort of 68 to 70, and decent passing at 74, so it does look like it could be a decent centre attacking mid or centre mid in your Bundesliga teams. And very last player I'm going to be showing you in this video is going to be an absolutely incredible silver next year if he does get made into a striker, and that's why I highlighted him in this video right at the end, and that is Musa, the CSKA Nigerian right winger. For Nigeria I have seen him play as a winger, but according to this website, and I've had a look at other websites, he has apparently been playing as a striker or been playing anywhere along the front three, sort of left wing, striker, right winger. So you never know, it could be a striker, it could be a left winger, it could be a right winger still, but even so he's still going to be a much better card than he was before. He was still a decent card in FIFA 13, but he's going to be even better in FIFA 14 as a 74 rated player, especially if he's a striker. But even if he isn't, he's still going to have a tiny bit of a pace increase, probably around the same dribbling, but the main thing that he'll probably see an increase in is his shooting. Thanks for watching guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of possible FIFA 14 Silver 4-star skillers. If you enjoyed the video, please feel free to give this a like, and thanks for watching guys, cheers.